If you see any of these things, you need to get help seriously fast. This is no joke, and I bet you also didn't know that your dog and your cat can help you in very serious situations. So make sure you watch to the very end of this video so you do not miss any information, and also don't forget to subscribe with post notifications turned on fast. Now, if you get a phone call from your own number, do not answer the phone. I know it sounds crazy, but genuinely, if someone calls you on your phone and you realize it's your own number, don't answer it. Now, apparently, if you answer the phone to the person who's calling you from your own number, your phone will get hacked and they put fraudulent charges on your phone bill that you have to pay them to remove. Not only that, if you answer the phone, apparently they can hack into all your private photos, videos, information, including your text messages, and also everything else, including your social media. So if you do see someone calling you from your own phone number, probably best to avoid it, don't answer it, and in fact perhaps call your phone provider, the person who gives you your contract or whoever you're with on your phone provider, and ask them why you're getting phone calls from your own number, because it's very weird and unusual, and chances are you're probably going to get hacked. Some people have actually had this happen to them, and you can look online, many reports that this has happened, so don't just take my word for it. Feel free to Google anything I say in this video. You can see it's all facts, and it's just trying to help you guys stay safe. Now, this next thing is extremely creepy, but you need to know what it is. And if you ever go to a hotel room, you need to keep a lookout for this, because you might be actually being watched whilst you're sleeping or changing or going to the bathroom in your hotel room. And there have been many reports that people have found secret tiny cameras in hotel rooms to spy on you. Some of these are found in the most weirdest places possible. For example, like this. People are hiding apparently mini cameras in the air vents in the rooms. You can see right here, mainly in showers, in the air vents, you can see tiny little cameras in them, which they use to spy on you whilst you're taking a shower. Also, another one that you do is put it under the toilet seat. So when you go to the toilet, they can literally see everything. I don't know why they'd want to do that, but apparently they can do that. And you can see on the photo behind me, there's tiny little cameras behind these toilets, which you probably wouldn't even notice if you were in a rush. And the third one, which is even weirder, is hotel public toilets, or any public toilets for that matter, the coat hangers. You know the coat hangers on the back of the door? Well, they've got little tiny cameras in them on the back of the door to spy on you whilst you're using the toilet. It's just creepy, weird. You know, you shouldn't have to look out for these things, but these are genuine, real things that some weird people are doing. I don't know why. Again, if you want to be safe and make sure you're not doing not being spied on, make sure you check all these things, you know, in the hotel rooms, also when you go to toilet, the coat hanger on the back of the door, also as well, like, again, the air vents in the showers, just mini things which you shouldn't have to do, but apparently people find it acceptable to do this, which is just weird. But yeah, guys, make sure you check that as apparently this is happening. Now, if this happens, you need to get probably help seriously fast, and this is to do with your dogs and your cats and any pets, in fact, mainly your dogs. Now, if you are in your house and there's no one else in your house, not a person at all, and your dog is looking at something, like in the corner of the room, and it keeps gravitating towards that corner. For example, if your dog continuously keep going to this corner over and over again and just looks like it's trying to look at something, it might actually be a spirit. Apparently, studies show that dogs can actually see paranormal activity, including ghosts and spirits. So this is why I would explain if your dog starts acting weird and it starts looking at things in the corner of the room, is because it might actually be sensing some paranormal activity, which means your house could actually be haunted. There's a few more things that could also help identify if your house is actually haunted and you might need to get help. That is if you smell fragrances or deodorant and that you have not sprayed or anyone in your house has sprayed. If, for example, you're the only boy in your house or you're the only males in your house and you start smelling girl fragrances and no one has sprayed it, no one has it on them, this is also a sign that spirits could be in your house, as apparently spirits leave off scents of their fragrance they used to wear. Another way to also see if your house is haunted is if the temperature randomly drops. If you're just sat there on the sofa, your heating is on and it's not cold, there's no wind from the windows, and all of a sudden you just feel cold, this means there could be a spirit in your presence, because when spirits come to you, they feel cold and they're a cold presence. So these three things are all ways that you can see if your house is haunted, and if it is, you need to get help seriously fast. If you see any of these things in this video, you need to get help fast, and you also need to subscribe fast so you guys can stay up to date with all of the latest and ways that you guys can stay safe. As you guys know, on this channel I try and post videos every single day or every other day with all facts that are generally life hacks or things that you need to know in this world that's gonna keep you safe. I also see a lot of comments of people saying, is this true? Are these things actually real? Guys, everything I say on this channel is genuine facts. If you go and Google any of these things, these are actually real things, real animals, real scenarios, real things that actually do happen in this world, and I wanna make sure that you guys are staying ahead of the game and you're alert to them. So if you wanna stay up to date and you wanna stay safe, make sure you subscribe seriously fast, and I'll see you guys in the next video.